name's not on the visiting list. I'm Dana White.
I
I need John Jones to kill this guy because he
man,
doesn't want to actually fight a real contender.
I haven't seen Stipe since he popped up in the crowd when John Jones called him out.
I haven't seen John Jones either.
I've seen him in some interviews, I guess.
Oh, here we go. I got it.
Where is this fucking guy? Yeah, UFC 307 hasn't been announced, but UFC 308 has. And the UFC 308 card is stacked. The UFC 307 card is unannounced, and the UFC 306 card, which we're going to be talking about right now, is it's all been finalized.
It's not bad.
It's not great.
It looks like an average pay-per-view, if that makes sense. I think Dana kind of went out of his way to make the April, because that was 300, and then May, June, all these cards big. So when you get back to the normal pay-per-views, you're like, wow, these suck.
Well, you figured this one would have smacked.
Oh yeah,
because they're in the Sphere.
And I think he was so worried about what's going on in the Sphere, but not about the actual fighters.
I don't know. For me, even the main event, I'm not crazy about.
That fight's gonna be crazy.
Will it?
Yeah.
Will it be?
Yeah.
Rob's a wrestler.
Yeah. And O'Malley's a striker.
Yeah. Those things don't add up well whenever you're the striker.
Oh, so you think O'Malley's gonna lose? Have you watched Marab's fights? He always goes in there and he gets knocked down early. But he's a freaking machine. He just gets back up and doesn't stop.
Yeah, Who's gonna beat O'Malley in that division?
Marab could.
He could.
Probably this guy who just fought Corey Sandhagen.
Oh, Umar. Yeah.
That guy should be next in line, because I had Corey Sandhagen going to be the next title contender, because that guy's good too.
They already announced that Umar gets the winner of this.
And if you got the last name of Khabib, I don't know.
I think he's going to win. I mean...
Umar?
Yeah. I think, whoever wins this fight will get killed by Umar Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen a fight of his, but yeah, based on if he beat Corey Sandhagen, like I heard, Corey Sandhagen's freaking awesome.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, huh?
Too bad he did all that work to get beat up by a fucking Dagestanian hugger.
But again, Sean O'Malley's insane.
Yeah, he's a lot better than we thought he was.
Yeah, he's got better wrestling takedown. Yeah, this match will be insane, and if he wins that, I could see them easily doing, who's the champion, Ilya?
Ilya Taporia versus...
I wonder if Dana would let that happen.
It depends who wins in 308.
Yeah, it's another crazy fight.
Not giving Volk the rematch is kind of crazy to me, now that I think about it.
Well, I think... Yeah, it doesn't help him that he lost against Islam, too. So he's on a 2-fight losing streak.
I guess. So for the 307 card in the Sphere,
306.
306. I apologize. You have a women's bantamweight fight. I don't really know these ladies. I apologize. You have Raul Rosas Jr. Taking on some person I don't know. Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopez. I like that one. I believe this is a rescheduled fight.
Yeah, it is. I love Brian Ortega.
So do I. Grasser versus Shevchenko. That's pretty good.
That's the third fight between them, right?
Yeah. That's a pretty good fight, actually.
I wonder why they're fighting each other again. That girl's lost twice in a row.
I
guess they're divisions.
Money. Dollar, ka-ching, ka-ching.
And probably because it was so close.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, who knows? Maybe they were just like, hey, you guys want to fight again?
But yeah.
I like that.
I don't even know, but the first two, I don't even know those people.
Rosas Jr. is just the kid, isn't
he? Yeah. You got the card pulled out? I guess we got it different. They got it lined up different on here. That makes sense.
Yeah,
I know who he is. I've seen him fight a lot, because I remember him on the Contender Series.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Yeah.
He's a dog. He's younger than us.
Yeah, I know. I remember his first fight. He's 18, fighting a 30-year-old, and he lost, but
yeah,
not his fault.
I mean,
old man strength.
They got those. Those old men. Those old
We
men.
found that out hard and better.
Yeah, but I'm still a champ. Oh man, I gotta fill you in on some information when we get off camera.
Oh no.
Oh man, it came to a head last Tuesday. I gotta tell you, there was some disagreements. Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopez. We wanted to see this, but we didn't get to. I can't remember why.
Ortega got hurt, or he was
Ortega
sick.
got sick, right?
Yeah. And then Diego Lopez, he like took the fight within like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So I guess that's it for the Sphere card.
Apologies. I got, I'm famous. I got a lot of people DMing me. O'Malley versus Merab is good, I guess. I mean, it's the fight that probably should be made for that division. I would love to see Ela versus Sean O'Malley.
Yeah, I just don't know if Dana will book that.
No.
Because I feel like he's going to try to get back on track and get all these fighters to want to stay in their own division.
Yeah, no, he
and
was.
not try to become double champ after only one defense title.
Yeah, he didn't want to. Dana's smart where he'll make that fight. He'll make the two belt thing if it makes sense.
Yeah, but
if one of the people holding the title aren't necessarily a money draw and the other one is, he's trying to make a superstar out of Ela Topuria.
yeah,
Sean O'Malley, he's trying to build a superstar out of.
So they're both cash cows. So I don't.
It's the same reason why you're not going to see John Jones versus Pereira anytime soon. Because they're just not going to.
Yeah.
He's not going to ruin that cash cow. And by the way, if he goes on another interview and just glazes John Jones again, I'm going to lose my mind.
He literally, I love that dude, but
I'm a Dana White guy for the most part.
If there's just one thing about a person you hate, it's that. It's it could make me hate him.
He's doing a good job at it.
John Jones, I know we talked about it last week. It's just him being champ does not make sense. He should have had to give it up.
Why is it every time Dana's on camera he's bringing it up?
I feel like reporters probably bug him too.
I wish a reporter would have the balls to say, "Are you out of your fucking mind?"
Dana, he's fighting a 48-year-old.
Dana, he's fighting a 45-year-old.
Yeah.
He beat Gone. Every person he beat in the lightweight division was a 185er.
Yeah.
He's the greatest of all time, but to say he's the best in the world now, why? What do you do?
Especially with Tom Aspinall knocking out these people. He's only got 40 minutes and 18 fights.
He's had one fight in heavyweight division.
Yeah.
He's had one fight in 5 years.
He was like a deer in a headlock.
He was terrified. John Jones is the best fighter in the world on the planet today because he's had one fight in 5 years.
Yeah.
Are we kidding? What's a good analogy that I can make up with that? Michael Jordan, maybe his last basketball game, he won. So, still the best to this day.
I don't even know.
That's a terrible analogy, but
I know what you're saying. Or like Kobe Bryant, where he scored 60 something on his last game, then people would still be calling him the greatest player at that time, as LeBron's going to the finals every year.
it's just ridiculous. Beat Tom Aspinall.
If he beat Tom Aspinall, I'm fine with Dana going with all these comments.
Dude, if he beats Tom Aspinall, I'll glaze John Jones.
I feel like you're like me, though. The more time goes on, we just think Tom Aspinall's going to win that fight.
Oh, I think he's going to knock him unconscious.
I would love to see it, too.
I don't think it's... I don't know if it's close. The only way it's close is if John gets him down.
Yeah, because John
But Tom is so strong and can wrestle.
Yeah. And John Jones is not going to knock him out. No power.
No.
So, that's going to either be a 5-rounder.
And the only way he's choking him out... the only way he's winning by submission is if he chokes him out.
Yeah, I guess we haven't seen Tom Aspinall by a good grappler, but...
I've seen him choke people out.
I know he has, but the heavyweights, they suck at wrestling. Let's be honest.
I know.
I just hope they don't do a rematch. Who's that? Sergey?
Sergey Pavlovich, I think
Yeah,
that's how you pronounce his last name.
He's really good. I hope they don't do him versus like Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall gets like unlucky.
No, Tom's not gonna fight again until it's John Jones.
I hope
He already
not.
said that.
Good.
Yeah, and that's what he.
Because I just don't want him to screw his chance up.
No, he will not fight again unless it's John Jones. But I don't think John Jones is gonna fight Tom Aspinall. So
No.
I just don't see that happening.
So Tom Aspinall's fight though probably will be. Well, it would definitely be for the title next fight, no matter who it's against.
Yeah, yeah. I
And
don't.
then you can do the rematch.
Yeah.
Because I think those are the two best.
I mean, I don't know. I don't. I know we talked about it last week, but I don't. Tom Aspinall is the only person in the world right now where I'm like, I don't know if John beats that fucking guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if he beats Sergey Pavlovich.
Yeah, that guy's good. Like the Tom Aspinall fight, Tom Aspinall got lucky. Like he knocked him out.
Cold.
But like he got hit too.
Yeah. But he can take a fucking punch, can he?
You can't. But at the heavyweight division, all it takes is one.
Yeah, but Aspinall gets punched a lot.
Did he really? I've watched his fights, but like
He gets clipped a lot because he's trying to kill the other guy. And I think he goes with the approach of like, this guy can't knock me out.
yeah.
So
That doesn't.
I'm just gonna kill this guy. Let's talk about UFC 308 because that card got announced. It's a banger.
Yeah.
This card smacks.
I can't remember it, but I know.
It's in Abu Dhabi, which that's kind of lame because I'm not like a big fan of watching fights at 1 p.m.
Yeah, I just want to say why do they do that at 1 p.m. But when they go to where was it, England?
I don't.
They make them fight at 5 a.m. Because I know Leon Edwards was like, why?
I don't get that at all.
Did you see Bilal's comment on that? Like Leon was making an excuse because he's fighting at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And he got like all these like specific sleeping instructors on how to sleep, and Ball's like, I just got a little wave machine or one of those noise machines.
I went to bed and then I woke up at like 8 p.m.
Yeah.
I just took a nap. You know. No, I don't think you can use that as an excuse. I feel if you're a fighter, you can't use the time change word as an excuse.
No, I remember Jake Paul talking about it, where like he trains at like 12 a.m. just because that's the time he knows he'll fight at.
Yeah, you can't. You are more than capable of switching your sleep schedule around.
Yeah.
In advance. With that being said, I feel bad. Where I feel bad is for all the people who went to attend that fight.
Yeah.
That sucks for them.
Do that.
I don't know. You would have a hard time getting me up out of
Especially
bed.
Muhammad fight.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You sleep when it's like 8 a.m. anyway, or 8 p.m.
Yeah, I don't. Whatever.
Can't believe
So for UFC 308, there's 3 big fights on here. Really.
I'm seeing 4.
Who's number 4?
No, the MAGA. I guess.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. The light heavyweight fight.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Didn't Robert Whitaker fight this guy? Who did he fight last?
He beat up
Some guy like that.
some guy. I don't think it was him. I think he beat up a contender.
Yeah, definitely does.
Cyril Gane's coming back to the octagon after
That's a big fight.
falling over, I guess, against John Jones.
He's fought since.
Did he? When?
Oh, frick, I swear, I think he did.
I don't think he did.
I thought I watched him fight against. Let's see.
Let me see.
And he won, obviously, because I could be wrong. Yeah, he fought Sergey Spivak on September 2nd.
Oh.
I remember watching it.
September 2nd, 2023. I don't remember that at all. Maybe because it was on a fight night.
Yeah.
He won by knockout.
Yeah, I remember watching that. It was pretty bad.
Huh. Okay. Now, these guys have fought before.
They have?
Yeah. Gane won by unanimous decision.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing this fight. Not this one, the next one we'll talk about.
Yeah. I don't
This
really...
one's exciting.
The heavyweight one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care.
Oh no, actually, Sergey, whatever. I get these freaking. I gotta go look at the heavyweights. I get their names confused. I thought it was Sergey, whatever, the guy.
No, he's fighting Alexander Volkov.
Yeah, this guy's not as good.
He's not bad.
But it's gonna be exciting because there will probably be a boxing match.
Yeah, I can't remember their last fight. But Cyril Gane, that's a big name, so it's just a big addition to the card.
Yeah. He's lost every big fight.
Yeah, fuck. And we love the heavyweights. Sometimes.
Well, at least it's a quick match.
But the why I'm interested in this card is the co-main event and the main event.
The co-main event, this fight.
Robert Whittaker versus Khamzat Chimaev.
Dude, on paper, that's exciting.
Why is it not exciting?
Because I don't think it will happen.
It might not.
Khamzat just...
Okay, so him pulling out the last time was not his fault.
I don't remember why he pulled out.
He, almost died. He was in... He was in the hospital. I think he was on a ventilator. He contracted some infection, I think, during camp, and he almost fucking bit the dust.
Yeah.
But
it's not the first time.
No, he has pull-out problems. I'm not disagreeing with you that he has issues making weight, getting to the octagon. He's banned from America, I believe, which is why he's in Abu Dhabi.
This is such a good fight. If it happens,
I love it. I just don't know if it's going to happen. It's at 185, which is exactly where Khamzat Chimaev should be.
Yeah, you wait, bully.
Same thing here. We've talked about this the last time it was booked. If Whittaker wins, he gets the title shot.
Khamzat wins, he's going to get the title shot.
Both of them got to wait for Sean, though. Not Sean.
Probably Sean.
Sean Strickland.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, fuck me. I had a
Strickland.
brain fart.
So Izzy and Duplessis will fight.
Whoever wins that, Strickland gets next.
You think?
Yeah. I don't even understand why Izzy versus Duplessis is happening, to be honest.
It should be Duplessis versus Strickland. They should have done the second fight.
It should have been
because the first fight was so close.
Yeah, and what did Izzy do to earn a title shot?
Get his ass kicked.
Get his ass kicked by Strickland?
5 rounds.
I don't get it. And then Strickland, who did Strickland just beat?
Oh, I can't even.
Strickland just had a really good fight against somebody and won.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It wasn't that long ago.
No. So many people with the last name S. The T's are not high. Oh, Paul Costa.
Oh, yeah, and he beat the shit out of Paul Costa, didn't he? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember that, but now I do.
I couldn't remember it.
I think, yeah, I mean, if Chimaev wins this fight and Izzy loses, I would not mind if you said Izzy versus Chimaev. I would like that.
Chimaev wins this fight. He'll probably wait to fight for the title.
It's a long time.
He doesn't get. When was the last time he fought? Was it against Nate Diaz? Or not Nate Diaz? Kamaru Usman. So that was like October. So.
I think it was a lot longer than that. Oh, yeah, maybe it was October last year.
Yeah, when he fought Usman.
Because I was just getting on keto. I remember.
Yeah. And they fought in the day, yeah.
Yeah. That's, yeah, I mean, fuck, we haven't seen Usman in a year.
Yeah, but he's kind of not done, but.
He's done. I would not, I don't give Chimaev the title fight if he wins this.
I wouldn't either, but he's such a big name, and you know.
They will. I don't think he deserves it.
No.
And more importantly, he can't fight in America. So.
Him being well, I guess him and Islam will just go to Abu Dhabi every fight.
They do it anyway.
Yeah.
Except Islam's allowed in fucking America, so. Was Islam versus
No,
Dustin in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it because Dustin had a ton of fans.
Yeah.
Just to get.
I'm not gonna predict this fight yet. We can predict it when it gets closer, but I love that fight.
Yeah.
And now the main event. Elitz Poirier versus Max Holloway.
Badass.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I love it so much. I got a feel for Volk, you know.
I don't.
I mean, if he's not going to be in the title fight, why are we not getting Volk in here quickly? You know?
He's freaking been knocked out.
Sure.
His last 2 fights.
Sure. But, you know, he's a dog.
Oh, he definitely is.
And we love him.
But once you get knocked out, just every fighter is just different.
Yeah, I know. I love this fight so much.
It's,
Max deserves it.
oh, yeah, he definitely does. And then Ilya,
God, so
he's
good.
only had 1 fight, though.
I mean,
Like,
he hasn't defended his title since winning it.
no. When did he win that? Do you remember?
A long time ago.
Oh, February. It feels like a long time ago, but it was February. I guess it's August already. It's crazy. I keep thinking it's like May.
March, April, May, June, July, August. It's been 6 months.
Yeah.
No, we were expecting Elo versus Volk in Spain,
Where is this at?
Abu Dhabi,
Oh, yeah. That's.
not Spain.
Yes. I thought he was going to Spain. Dana, you liar.
I would have loved to go to Abu Dhabi, actually.
I think anyone with that place is.
Dubai's one of my dream places to go to.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Abu Dhabi, Dubai.
It's the same place,
Oh, it is?
pretty much. It's in the same area.
That's what I figured, but.
I want to go there
Dubai's
so
were
bad.
just the way they throw money at boxing.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen, like, the city of Dubai?
I feel like I've seen, like, the buildings, like glass buildings.
Yeah.
It's just like.
It looks incredible.
How do they have so much money?
I don't know. Oil, I think. I think somebody said they have, like, a lot of oil.
Jeez.
I don't know that to be true, but I know, like, people say oil money all the
Yeah.
time. And I think that might be true, just
I can
because
see
their
it.
location.
Yeah.
But it's so... Dubai's my dream place to go.
Yeah, then I remember us talking about this like a year ago, and it's like super expensive.
Yeah. But it's probably not that expensive to, like... It's probably $1,500 to get there. And it'll cost you probably a couple grand to stay there. You're probably looking at like a $3,500 trip per person, I'd imagine. It's also hotter than donkey dick outside.
Yeah, I'll skip that.
I love it. Well, I wouldn't love that. I probably would go visit in the month of November.
That's probably why they fight there in November.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely not fighting.
I remember Khabib talking about when he fought Gaethje,
Yeah.
that he could tell Gaethje was just like worn out because he says he remember like the first time he came and fought there.
Mm-hmm.
Or not the first time, but he's like, I remember when I went there, I get there like a month before. Because I remember like if you get there like just a week before, like Gaethje does, you're still not adapted to it.
No, to the heat and the...
And he's like, I remember, so when he was fighting Gaethje, he's like, I knew after the first round.
You just... It's so... Was that fight wasn't in Abu Dhabi, though, when he fought Gaethje?
It was in one of those places.
Holloway?
When no, Khabib.
Oh,
When he fought Gaethje.
yeah. Khabib.
Because he gets there like a month before,
Yeah.
which is kind of smart, but
Fucking...
you don't like Khabib?
I don't mind him. I just don't want all these fucking Nurmagomedovs to win
I like the
championships.
first Khabib.
I like Khabib, but I also
rest-
like
the rest
he
are-
fucked off after 3 fights.
No, I know what
And-
you're saying.
Like Islam's fun to watch fight
Yeah,
sometimes. This Umar, like I don't like the wrestling. I like wrestling.
I low-key love the wrestling where they can just take him down.
That makes such boring fights, dude.
Well, it depends. Like, when Khabib would take people down, he wouldn't just sit on. He'd freaking put his elbow in their head.
Umar didn't do that.
I didn't watch the fight.
Against
I've never
Sam.
watched this guy fight. I'm talking about Khabib. I love Khabib.
he took him down, and then they would try to submit each other, but they really didn't. They would just hold hands for a long time on the ground, and it just, I don't know.
The greatest thing about Khabib,
I like Khabib.
The greatest thing about Khabib is when he humbled Conor.
That was bad. Yeah, I like Khabib.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna put it in the GOAT conversation. We talked about this with Aladdin.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get the GOAT conversation after 3 title defenses and
I don't even know who I'd say the GOAT is.
John.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I will. It's either John or Mighty Mouse.
Yeah.
Or GSP. It's one of those 3. But
Yeah.
I'm picking John, even though I fucking hate him. It's still John. And John's incredible still, even though he's a dirtbag. But I still think he's incredible.
Yeah.
Call like see it.
I don't think who else I would say, but yeah, they're up there. Volk was up there, but
Yeah. Usman
yeah.
for welterweight.
I just don't like John Jones. Like we said, he fought 185ers, and I just don't feel like he challenges himself. Like Islam going up a division,
Yeah.
and is fighting another guy in his prime.
Well, even though like I think that whenever you look at John's record, you need to have a serious conversation about the people he fought.
They're all smaller with.
You could still look at John Jones fight and know how good he is.
Yeah, but when he fights guys his actual size, he struggles.
I understand.
Volk doesn't.
Volk goes up and fight. God, I wish he never got.
He's got a long ass reach. So
I wish he never got head kicked by Islam.
Yeah, I wish he never took that fight.
Neither do I. Did. Could you imagine if he didn't and they fought again?
Yeah, with a full
With a
camp.
full camp
And
and-
then maybe he doesn't get knocked out by Taporia.
You just miss it. I mean, it's upsetting.
Even though Illa Taporia, yeah, freaking.
It's freaking
It's
nature.
like a rock.
Yeah. Anyways, we need to wrap this one up.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Forever Talking, where Nick and I, we talk nothing forever. We got some upgrades coming soon. Maybe not that soon, but
I want to call John an upgrade.
it's
Hold up, in case he watches it. It's
Well-
not an upgrade.
okay. We'll talk about it. I talked to Jacob a little bit. We got some plans. We're gonna adapt.
Now Jacob's an upgrade.
No. Jacob's not allowed on my show.
I'm trying to think what he said in the movies. He's just the most crazy stuff.
He's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Peace, love, adios. Bye bye.
I'm okay.